Now, Cody Meroniuk grew up on a farm, and his family has been involved in custom spray operations for 15 years. He took over 6 years ago after finishing his Journeyman electrical ticket. He helped design the Pattison Liquid Inductor Flex system and took a job with them recently. I, of course, know Rick and Tim and the whole Pattison gang, Michelle over there really well. Lemberg is like my second home, Cody. So I've been there a lot, performed twice at 2 agri dinners in my time. And with everything getting bigger, better, and faster, Cody, can you give us some hints of things that would help farmers to, turn their spraying operation more into NASCAR type stuff?
Well, first off, thanks, Rob, for having me on today. Yeah, there's lots of different things that you can look at when you're trying to improve your speed. Just even something as simple as having an extra set of filters when you're cleaning out, just so you don't have to sit there and, you get something like Express SG or something in a granular where you have to sit there and scrub those filters with a toothbrush for, half an hour. It's a lot simpler just to swap them out and kind of keep moving. Or you can get into, upgrading your chem handlers and, really it's tons of different ways to try and improve that speed.
What is the Inductor Flex? Tell me about that, and then maybe touch on the Pattison chem handler and stuff like that, and what you guys have seen in terms of improved performance when you get farmers outfitted with those systems.
Yeah, so that Inductor Flex, that is our new chem handler system. We upgraded the Venturi on it just for more speed. I think it's at 175 liters a minute of product. And we put 2 separate meters on it just because the Banjo is a lot better for your bulk products, your Liberty, your stuff like that, where your Raven is your oil-based and some of your smaller ones. It's really, especially with guys, as Jason was saying, that you might have to be switching products and using kind of the unknowns, you're going to want to make sure that you're metering as accurately as you possibly can.
So what kind of improvements have you seen with the new system?
Honestly, mainly speed, simplicity. We just kind of switched the way that our valving works and some stuff like that. And then it's, honestly, mainly speed. Speed's kind of the big one now with, guys are stretching their sprayers. You're trying to do 10,000 acres running one unit. You got crops in different stages. It's pretty tough, especially if you're farming a wide variety, like you're 20 miles to the west and 20 miles to the east. Pretty tough to get that canola when you seed it at 3 days apart. So really trying to improve guys' speed is what we're trying to do here.
When you're looking at helping a farmer, one of the things that we want to encourage, and Pattison was one of the first Tech Direct partners to sign on, using AGvisorPRO, anybody on this call can tap into you for free, and then you can see what the farmer is seeing. So I think Tim said it's really hard to help a farmer when he's describing something as the blue doohickey on the north side. So what do you think is going to happen when you can take advantage of this kind of technology and try to shrink some time and space?
Yeah, absolutely, Rob. I think, obviously, as much as I'd love to hop in the truck and drive out to Alberta on a Wednesday at 2:00 in the afternoon, sometimes it's just not feasible. So just to see kind of their system, how they got their plumbing laid out on the trailer, and I think it's just to see and help them diagnose and see where they can improve on things.
Yeah, that's good. I know that I want to put in a plug for the Snipe sprayer. Pattison just unveiled the Snipe, and I know this isn't your area, but that is a pull-type sprayer with all of the bells and whistles on it. And I see you're wearing a Connect shirt. So that Connect shirt was the Dot Connect sprayer by Pattison. Just any comments on the Snipe? Because I think this is a sprayer that can provide extra surge capacity in terms of a pull type for farmers. And any comments, or they can reach out to Tim, I guess, but any comments?
Absolutely, Rob. I think, like I said, with guys having so much land and being so spread out, having a second sprayer on the farm just kind of take some of the load off of your high clearance, I think is really going to help. And, you're looking at the used high clearance market that you're getting an houred up machine for basically the same price that you can buy one of our brand new pull types for. And it's got all, like you said, all the bells and whistles, 1,600 gallon tank, 120 foot booms, sectional control. Like it's all your bells and whistles that the high clearance has, just in a pull type at a fraction of the cost.
Yeah, I know. I think Terry Aberhart's on the call. I know Aberhart was using the pull type as a surge capacity on there. Well, thanks, Cody, and we'll bring you back for the panel discussion in a little bit.